But first tonight, a 911 dispatcher finds herself on the other side of an emergency.
You don't realize how quick everything can change.
How the single mom of 5 is pushing through the holidays after losing everything in a house fire.
Hey, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Faith Jesse, and we want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a first night of Hanukkah to all who celebrate. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. And while so many are gathered around celebrating the holidays at home, there are dozens of Metro Atlanta families who've recently lost everything in house fires. One Paulding County woman who's a single mother of 5. She's a 911 dispatcher. She's someone who typically is the one sending help. But now she's finding herself on the receiving end. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn stopped by her dispatch center tonight. Cody, you're joining us live now in Atlanta. It's Christmas. It's the first night of Hanukkah. It's the holidays. I can't even imagine what's going on with this family right now, Cody.
Yeah, Faith, Kiesha Archer couldn't imagine this either until she got a call from her own dispatch center telling her the emergency was coming from her home.
I'm usually the one sending help. I'm not on the other side of it. I'm not the one with the emergency. And I was petrified.
On Monday,
It was my day off.
December 16th.
I left my house thinking I was going to pick up my daughter, and we were going to get a pup cup for our dog, and then we'd be returning home to cook dinner and watch Christmas movies.
However, Kiesha Archer and her 5 children
Yeah, I'm a single mom of 5.
have not been able to return home.
And my boss called me.
From here.
Yes, my 911 director had called me, and she said, I need you to sit down. We've got a call at your house. Your house is on fire.
You can see the inside of her home destroyed. While the outside looks relatively untouched, the family lost everything.
Everything. Even the things that didn't get burnt, they're so damaged from the smell and the smoke and the water. Nothing's savable.
Things that can be replaced. Archer and her children are safe. The only family member home at the time.
I was worried that my cat was still inside, and they told me they hadn't found my cat.
Thankfully, they found Pearl 4 days later.
So now we're all back together, just taking it one day at a time.
Giving her a new outlook on life.
You don't realize how quick everything can change.
Even when you answer the call for help every day.
The first structure fire that I took after my house got on fire, it was hard. And I could feel my heart pounding. And then I just went into my normal dispatcher mode.
And her colleagues there at Paulding County 911 have set up an online fundraiser to help her and her children get their lives back on track. Again, they lost everything. The Red Cross has stepped in, but they can only help for so many days. They're now looking for a rental there in Paulding County. Her insurance company says it could take 6 months to a year to get her back inside her home. Of course, we'll have a link to that fundraiser soon at 11alive.com. Cody Alcorn, 11 Alive News.
Cody, thank you so much.